Today we're going to be discussing social media, your family, and you. You may be asking yourself, what are some negative attributes of social media? It may seem like your child understands technology more than you, but do they understand life? While kids may show an understanding of technology, most lack emotional maturity and decision-making skills to see consequences for their actions online. 63% of adolescents over the age of 16 have accepted online friends requests from a stranger. Lack of supervision can also lead to adolescents meeting strangers from the internet in real life. It is increasingly hard for parents to monitor their child's social media accounts because of the ever-changing sites commonly used by children. Some of the most common sites include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat, Kik, Reddit, Google Hangouts, and Skype. Do you have viewing access to these accounts? It is important that parents, teens, and young adults are aware of the consequences involved with the use of social media. It is essential that parents know if their child has a social media account and views the content that is posted on their page. When parents monitor their child's account, they have the opportunity to recognize signs of cyberbullying and distress. It is also important for parents whose children are dealing with mental health illness, such as depression and anxiety, understand that those kids have a higher likelihood of experiencing online bullying and displaying risky online behaviors. Receiving negative feedback on social media may have negative consequences for adolescents' psychological and emotional well-being. How can social media impact the lives of myself and those I love? Quotes from adolescents in the study done by Radovic and Associates showcases how social media can tie directly into the self-esteem and mood of adolescents. When you get all those likes and everything, that's going to make you feel good, but then the second you don't get, 16 likes on your picture, that's going to make you feel bad. Because when I'm sad, the last thing I need to know is how much fun other people are having or how great other people are having it, or other people's situations. That doesn't really help my own mood. Like, sometimes I still go on Twitter when I'm upset because I just want to see what's going on, but mostly I just get jealous of other people's lives. Are there resources to help my family deal with negative impacts of social media use? The answer to that question is yes. Resources in case of a mental health crisis are as follows. The Suicide Prevention Lifeline connects callers to a trained crisis counselor 24/7. They also provide a chat function on their website. Their phone number is 1-800-273-8255. The Anxiety and Depression Association of America provides information on prevention, treatment, and symptoms of anxiety, depression, and related conditions. Their phone number is 240-485-1001. The website findtreatment.samhsa.gov is run by the United States Department of Health and Human Services and helps connect those in need with affordable mental health treatment. If you're dealing with a mental health crisis related to social media, shut your phone off and put it down. If you're feeling overwhelmed with social media, it's okay to set it down and leave it alone. Take a few breaths and do something else that satisfies you. Take a break, take a walk, read a few pages from a book, or go run an errand without your phone. What are positive changes that my family and I can make to improve the quality of our social media use? Family tips to cut the cord from social media. Guardians, lead by example. Turn off notifications on your phone so it won't interrupt or tempt you to check your phone. Set time limits on your use, such as 30 minutes to 1 hour a day. Set these time limits for your kids as well, and try to be consistent with them. Do not allow your kids to sleep with any technology in their rooms. Try locking up phones, tablets, and computers for the night. Engage your kids in conversations about social media. Here are some questions you could ask to help open up a conversation. How do you feel when you check social media? Do you compare your life to other people's lives when you're online? What is the worst thing that would happen if you were to go a full day without logging onto social media? Do you think that people are the kindest versions of themselves when they can hide behind the internet? Do you ever feel like you want to comment something negative on someone's picture because of your mood? Try some new family activities that get your family unplugged and bonding. Local libraries often have planned activities for families that increase bonding and are completely free of charge. Public parks are also free and give families a chance to get fresh air, exercise, and fun. Check out a cookbook from your local library and find one recipe that everyone would like to make as a family. Get in the kitchen and start cooking. Find a song that your family all enjoys and have a mini dance party, or work on a puzzle together. Here are some resources if you're interested in looking in further to the effects of social media on you and your family. Our goals today for this video include to be able to identify a negative attribute of social media, to identify available resources for those suffering from social media-induced mental illness, and to appraise social media within your own life through a critical lens. We thank you for your time, and we thank you for your consideration.